now. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a subdued. Hey now. Baby's down for the nap. You know where I'm at. I'm in the bunker, right? The woman of the house is home for the day. She's upstairs, so she's got my back. What are we going to do? We're going to open a tub, and we're going to look inside, and we're going to see if we can find anything that's interesting for you guys to look at. I figure I can give you that kind of content. Alright. Hey now. All we're doing right now is showing you some inventory. And to get into the tub, this was on top of the tub, so you gotta see it. It's a diamond. Also on top of the tub. Polaroid land camera Swinner. Also on top of the tub. A couple of old hand mirrors. One's cracked. Kinda cool. Dumpster finds. That's the furnace in the background. Bought these at the flea market this past summer. Sonny Jurgensen. I love reading up on old football. I've done it since I was a kid, so that's the whole idea behind that. Some great old NFL stuff in there. Those are all from, that's from 1968, 69, and 68 with Roman Gabriel on the front. That's the one that I really liked. Well, what do we have here? Some old broken Parker pens. Probably throw those in the dumpster. Parker desk kit. Oh. Bunch of old costume jewelry and stuff. I don't even remember where I got this. Some tie clips. This is cool, I think. Yeah. It's obviously some type of award nail clipper from Chevrolet. Now I kind of remember. Got this all from one house. I've yet to ever do really good on a woman's watch that looks like this. But you never know. Or this. Or this. But you never know. Timex. Alright. Let's see what's in that box. A couple cool things, I guess. Oh yeah, got this in St. Paul. That's right. Yeah, and I bought these dresses. These are super cool. Vintage. This is just rad. It's a skirt. A long skirt. Glittery. There's the maker on that. You can see a tag. I still had to get it. Got this really cool, what is this now? This is a beaded top with a zipper on the back. Look at this, huh? Vintage. 100% wool. That's beaded. Zipper on the back. Nice tag. remember these. I got these in St. Paul this summer. Bought them from a woman. She let me look in a cedar chest that she had. I remember it clearly now. And that jewelry with the Chevrolet thing and this dress. That's the top. That has a dry clean only tag on it. That's the only. Let's go back into the boxes. Just a simple old tin. I gotta think there's nothing even in there. Let's look if we can even open it. Nothing. Johnson. Wick. What was in there? The only thing I start to do is panic, thinking I can't fit it all back in there. Why do I keep that? Oh yeah, there we go. That's what, I've had this forever. I think back even before I was junking, this was one of the most pitiful things that I was dragging around. No, wait a minute. It's not that old. I got this probably about 2000, cleaning in a dumpster. I remember now. It's just something out of the doll, 1978. Oh, that's what I tell you. Old bottle stopper, kind of cool, huh? Barware. These are kind of funny. Never really thought much of them, but you know, as times have changed so dramatically, things like this are kind of cool. So simple, you know. Dave Johnson Engineering, you know. It's got a little history there. Now what the hell do we got here? A wood box. Yay. Yep. Don't ask me. Keeping crazy shit. Here we go. Even wilder, right? A box of vintage pencils and pens. I will sell them as a lot. You think I'm freaking kidding? And I'll probably get $1 for them. Pitiful. Maybe there's one in there. Maybe there's a sleeper, right? There's got to be some sense. This I don't believe is old. This is from my son. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the anniversary edition for sure. The cheap modern ones. Here's another thing. You know, I cleaned out a dumpster, scored all this stuff, and I just couldn't toss it. What's in here? Goofy shit. Goofy shit. Junk. Look at that. Why would I keep that? Brad though, right? Pieces of shit. Fun to look through it. Oh, here we go. I found this picture of this guy. I got it in a dumpster. Oh, I'm just looking at it right now. This dude is... Well, I'm not saying nothing. I don't know what he is. He is a man. Thinking of Kaz, he's got a lazy eye, I see. But he looks scary to me. I don't want to insult anyone. Or disrespect that guy. It's scary. Look at this. Everyone's sitting around a dinner table. This picture is rolled. It's got writing on the back. Dated 1928 to 1928. It's upside down to you, I know. What are these here? Death and its problems. Yay. History of music. Little blue books. Big pile of them. Some old photographs obviously popping up. Yeah, there's a lot in here. from our portrait. It goes down pretty deep. And I got some old Buddy L boxes and stuff. 2 old Buddy L boxes. Look at that. Oh, good Lord. Oh, here we go. I've had these forever. This old scouting handkerchiefs. Nice old Home on the Range. Huge seam there. Look at that, huh? Just, there's no way to display it unless I get an empty frame that just happens to fit it, and I can get it safe. Right now, right here now, right? We got to get this stuff back in here. Now I'm panicking. I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm like, how am I going to get it back in there? I didn't even go to the bottom. Holy. I don't want to damage this stuff. And you say, well, why are you just throwing it in there then? Well, because I'm panicking. I want it back in there. So I'm going to try to pack it nice real quick here. You can watch my technique. I've got to be able to get the lid back on this box. Oh, good Lord, how did I do it before? Now, I'm starting to panic. Oh, there's that other box. That's what I was panicking about. I knew that was out there. Here we go. We're getting there. Still nervous. I think we got it all. Ah, the awesome click. Okay, let's do 2 tubs, right? Piece, huh? This is all military goofy shit. Old newspapers. Why do I save them? Dirty brush. Look at this stuff I saved. Just can't toss it. Los Angeles, 1987. Oh, that was brutal. I remember that. Look at that. Evil. $1975. Love it. I love the smell. It reminds me of when I'm a kid. 1939, August 20th. Gotta love it. Rough condition. Sold as a lot at the flea market. Some of these can be, you know, something like this. You definitely could. I would love to mat this stuff. If I can get to that level where I've gone through this enough where I picked through it, basically selling some of the lower end pieces, cutting it out, some of the cartoons out, putting them on a sheet, selling them for $1, whatever, you know, just saving it. That's cool with me. Even just cutting up this strip, Popeye the Sailor Man, that alone, matted in a frame, not hard to do. We come across old frames. This is, of course, a lot of just talking about things, but these are ideas, and that's the whole thing. These things are here. They will be sold, and if not, in my older age, I will do what I'm talking about, because I'll definitely have the time. I sure as hell ain't gonna be climbing in and out of dumpsters at 90. Though that would be cool. I would be down with that. Man. Alright guys. I gotta hope I can close this damn thing. I'm freaking. Same problem again. Oh, gotta hear that click, right? Oh, I think we got it. We're only gonna look in this one to the top there. This is a nice tunic. I was wondering where this one was. I gotta get this online. I gotta sell it. A couple more old tunics, pants. What's down underneath there? Oh, this is cool. Original World War II. Look at that. One of those little caps they'd wear. You see the stripes in there? Frickin' sweet. Let's see if I can try it on. And we'll let you guys go. Get back to your busy lives. Hey now, Metal Mike coming at you from the bunker. Wearing the brutal World War II hat. Thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed that little digging in the dumpster, huh?